Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom, LLE.Ascension, aka LLE.Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. We back with the final astrology bi-weekly reading, which is Leo. Like I say, I'm doing a 24-hour flash special. Already got deals with my readings with this 24-hour flash that stops 12 p.m. tomorrow. You can basically get half on top of half, so take advantage while you can. And like I say, everything regular price goes back on January 2nd, 2021, which is officially season 4 of LLE.Ascension, man. It's been a real rough but good ride. So, no further ado, let's get Leo out the way. I'm a Leo myself, July 26th. What up? So, Leo woman up top, Leo man at the bottom. First card in y'all message is the Fool card. It says being unaware of something. It's just something you don't know. You know. This is being in a whole new world like Aladdin. Like I say, this shit is unknown to you. You on a whole new height. You in a whole new place. You a Leo, so you know how to handle yourself in a whole new place. You gonna get used to it. You gonna figure it out eventually. You know what I mean? Clarifying this new horizon, we got the 9 of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Which is granted, dream come true, or miracle. Leos, we kind of Disney with our way of life and our way of thinking and shit. Like I say, faith, like our faith, strong as fuck. Our loyalty, hard as fuck. Our love, hard as fuck. Like we love hard as shit. Our motherfuckers think we don't know what the fuck we want. When in reality, we know exactly what we want. Even if we don't know how to get it, we know what we want. And that's basically our dilemma. It's something that is right in front of our fucking face. That we can smell a mile away. That we can grab. Like I say, what's a lion? It's a cat that's just super duper duty swaggerific. Like if a lion walk anywhere, nigga, they ain't got no problems. A lion can walk on a freeway slow as fuck towards the motherfucking traffic. Ain't nobody gonna hit that nigga. It's a fucking lion. It ain't like you hitting a deer. Shit, you don't want to hit this motherfucker and he fly through your windshield and eat your face off like it's a lion, bro. Look how lions maneuver. We're fearless. You know what I'm saying? If anybody get in a whole new world like Aladdin, if anybody gets a new situation and forced to deal with it, who gonna thrive off that shit? Leo. You know what I'm saying? We've been in the arena before where we didn't know how we was gonna make a miracle happen, but we do it anyway. We amaze ourselves. So, final card in this message, King of Cups. The highest form of emotion you can be on, 1950s, 1960s dad, tough love. It's the emotion to not give a fuck. This is a Leo's attitude. Or at least cups, what are cups? Feelings and emotions. What are feelings and emotions? Just mental indicators of where you at right now. Leos, coming to the situation, y'all know how y'all gonna do it, but y'all gonna make this dream come true, this wish get granted, or this miracle motherfucking happen. By any means necessary. And King of Cups, you don't give a fuck what a nigga gotta say about it. You don't give a fuck what a hater gotta say, what a doubter gotta say, naysayer gotta say. We passed that shit. Like I say, ain't nothing gonna get in the way between a Leo and they pray. Period. So knowing what you want, even though you don't know how you're going to get it, but knowing what you want, that's half the battle. Now all you got to do is enterprise. 8 of Cups. This is the pay the bill card. It's 2 parts. First part is the pay the bill part of it. Pay the bill been on her shit since the 60s. Since the 60s to 2020, we ain't really never heard of no crazy ass shit with pay the bill. She ain't out here like, you know, most of these divas you see who have fallen. Like, she's been around. She's outlasted a lot of divas. Look at her integrity. You gotta have a Patti LaBelle type integrity. So at the end of the day, can't nobody say that your ass wasn't about this life, that your ass wasn't the type of person that can make this dream happen and shit like that. Like, that's part of a Leo's mystique is, like I say, we go-getters, man. We make shit happen. That's how we create most of our haters. How? How you do that? How do you make that happen? I've been trying that shit for years. You did it so effortlessly and easy. It wasn't easy and effortless. We just forthcoming. So bottom line, make sure you enterprise. You're trying to get to the step after this 8 of Cups, right? The 9 of Cups, dreams come true, wishes granted. Like I say, you on your way here. Look where you at. You on your way to fulfill a dream and shit. It's like, bottom line, get yours. But you're going to have to enterprise. 4 of Pentacles, that's holding on too tight to some shit or being scared to let something go. Or holding yourself back thinking you ain't got what it takes to make this dream come true. Or, like I said, it's like most of our dilemmas. It take money to make money. So we got to enterprise to get what we need to get it out here. We know it take money to make money. Motherfuckers be looking at it like, Leo, y'all overspending shit. Y'all know how to budget. We actually do. It's just like I said, the dreams we want, the aspirations we got, it's big aspirations. So it's going to take big investment. It's going to take big risks. We're going to take a big chance on getting this shit. But we ain't going to get it if we holding on tight to something. We ain't going to get it if we think we in a safe zone. Like I said, you either all in or you not. If you want a dream to come true, then you got to get that shit done by any means necessary. You can't get halfway there and be like, damn, I can't do it. I ain't got enough money, or I don't know the right people. Like, fuck that. Should nothing get in your way of enterprising, making something happen. But through enterprising and making something out of nothing, like I say, all you finna do is amaze your motherfucking self. 10 of Swords is a permanent ending or a death. It's like you finna enterprise, and it's like all that holding on to anything, all that not letting go of shit, that shit did. Cause like I say, once you get to a new plateau, you start to realize a few things. If I didn't let go of those things, if these people like didn't fall out of my life, I wouldn't have got here. Like I said, we ascended in life. So if you going up, that means there's some people who've been stagnant their whole life who ain't finna be in your life no more. You think people not fucking with you or people leaving you alone? In reality, nah, you just moving up, and they where they been at. They gonna have to do the opposite of mustard with you. And if people can't do that, these people don't deserve to be in your life. Like I said, at the end of the day, you gonna get it out the mud. At the end of the day, you gonna make something happen out of nothing. At the end of the day, it's your dream, your passion, your feelings and emotions that's gonna make this shit pop. Not somebody else's input, not somebody else's piece to your puzzle. This your shit. You got the reins of it, make sure you driving it. So coming to the situation, Leo woman. You got the 5 of Swords. This is focus. You're gonna have to focus on something. Get out your head and focus on something. What you need to focus on is, like I say, being 10 toes the fuck down on a mental decision. You just got out your head, and whatever you just got out your head on, you're gonna have to be 10 toes the fuck down on. Like, this is something major. It's like, it's the energy of you asleep, you get a message. It's like 3 in the morning. You looking at the message, like you focusing on your phone, and you get a message. The message says something like, I want to break up. I think we had our time. Or it's like something you want giving up on you. We Leos, what do? We focus. Hold on. Like, you know how we can get when, not saying when we don't want shit to end, but it's like we gonna fight for what we love. We gonna try to get them to talk. Okay, well, wow, what's going on? Well, it was something I did. Nah, baby, it's just me. Okay, well, like I said, let's try to figure this shit out. Like, you gotta know for sure. Before you get 10 toes the fuck down or going towards the direction with somebody, you really need to know what direction they headed with you. Worst shit you could do is, like I said, put it all on the line. This is something you've been holding in. And it's like you finally let it out. It's like you finally jump out the window for love. What you don't want to do is jump out the window to nobody. Like, it's been many times I jumped out the window thinking somebody was going to catch me, and they watched me fall. It was humorous to some. Some were shocked that I even jumped out the window for them. Don't think about me, I'm not scared to get hurt. I'm not scared to get my heart broke. I'm not scared to get cheated on or fucking finessed in the name of love. In my personal opinion, you can't lose with love. So even if I lose choosing your ass who don't love me, all I'm gonna get is an L from it, a lesson. We don't take losses. We take lessons. All you gonna teach me is the type of person I don't want. All you're gonna teach me is who the fuck I need to curve from, who I don't need to put time, energy, and resources into, as of ours to the person I'm putting time, energy, and resources into. So, Leo, man, you come into the situation with some awareness. Like I said, y'all kick this shit off with the Fool card, just being unaware of something, or in a whole new world like Aladdin. Boom, you get the awareness that you need. Like I say, you pick up quick. It's like, man, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna make this shit happen, but you figure out how. Thus, you got A for access. Thus, you got A for action. Thus, you got to make that first step. What's the wands? Behavior. Current action. Shit you doing, shit you done, not shit you finna do because you ain't did it yet. Like I say, you're going to have to take the first step. King of Wands. What's this? This is basically a Leo male, Aries male, Sagittarius male, a fiery gentleman. Like, it's in us. Like, this is a flame. This is our fire signs. Like I say, we're fire at the end of the day. What fire signs do, we create. Look, what does a fire does? It scorches the ground, new life comes from it. Look at volcanoes, slow moving lava. It goes over the shit and life comes from this lava. Like, it just scorched a whole 20-mile radius, but it also created a whole 20-mile island. That's what fire does, it recreates. When y'all fall in love with a Leo or a Sagittarius or Aries, man like us, what y'all do is get consumed by us, nigga. We can be too much. You just gotta know you can be too much. See, Leos, we know we can be too much. Like, we know how far we can go. We know we got a mouth on us. We know how we can hurt people and shit like that. Sagittarius and Aries, y'all finesse that. Sag, you know exactly your influence, and you gonna exploit that. No chick thinks you the sexiest motherfucking man on earth. You gonna exploit that. Leo, it's like a chick could tell us we the sexiest man on earth. We gonna downplay that. Like, girl, don't beat me up. Tell them other niggas that shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't too bad yourself, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a Leo. We gonna be like, I know. But we gotta, like, give you that same respect. Sag, soon you tell them, yo, you're my world, you're everything to me. Okay, they gonna finesse that. Because in their head, you should be feeling like that. So you're gonna get every lesson they gonna be willing to teach your ass, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. One thing about Sagittarius, they love teaching lessons. One thing about Leos, we hate lessons. Aries, y'all just everywhere anyway. So like I said, y'all in 3 places at one anyway. So you know what I mean? What y'all got going on is totally different from the other one. But I'm saying all this shit to say this. You're a fire sign. This is some shit you're gonna have to acknowledge. You could be too much for people. Like, sometimes I know I gotta step the fuck off. But I'm a Leo, so I ain't finna proactively step the fuck off. You gonna have to piece me out. You gonna have to cut the cord with me. You let go, and I'll let go too. Otherwise, I'm gonna hang on for dear life. Leos, we pedestal people. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can piss on our face. We'll think it's rain. Or we'll act like it's rain knowing damn well what that liquid is. But that's only this person can do us like that. There's people in our life that can literally shoot our dick and tits off. And we'll still love them for it. Not for that, but just they can't do no wrong. It's certain people in Leo's life that just can't do no wrong. And these the type of people we know we gotta watch out for. because they usually end up hurting us the most. It's always our love interest that ends up shitting on us, or the person we love the most in our family, mama, grandmama, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? We go hard for ours, but like I said, that loyalty ain't never matched. That love ain't never matched. Now, the people who do match that, like I said, you're gonna have to fuck with them. Another thing about Leos is, like I say, people we want don't want us. At least it feel like that. People we don't want us. Or like a motherfucker. It seems like that. And the people we should have had kind of got away. You know, Leos, we don't switch emotions like clothes, but we will switch up on something on a miracle, a wish come true, a dream come true, a wish granted, or a miracle. We will switch up quick as fuck on that. It's like we in the middle of, I don't know, not settling with a person, but dealing with a person that we've been trying to probably deal with from time to time again, and it's like you really know what you finna get into with this person. You know, they're not the one, but it's like, you know, they love you. They've done shit. It ain't like we can't really rule them out. And it's like soon we jump out the window for these people. It's like in the midst of us jumping out the window, trying to fall into their heart, we look over and we see like the person who we love the most falling with us. It's like, what you doing? I'm trying to get with you. It's like, I'm trying to get with them. And it's like, splat, splat. The person I jumped out the window for ain't fucking with me. And this person that jumped out the window for me, see me jumping out the window for this person. So it's like, all fucked up. Just a big entanglement or misunderstanding of shit. Like I say, a Leo will cheat on your ass with a past lover before they fuck with somebody new on your goofy ass. Because this is how we are with new people. We Leos, right? Y'all know how we are with new people. We don't even like new people, new friends our friends got. Like, yo, who the fuck is that? Like, I've been knowing you for a minute. You've been knowing me for a minute. But these niggas just slid in your area. It's like, it took me 7 years to be cool with your bitch ass. You don't even know this motherfucker the 1 year. They your bestie? Like, come on. Well, why you jealous? Nah, I'm just looking out for you. Like, I know you. They don't know shit about you. They don't even know me. Like, we're just overprotective. Leos, we always, it's a territorial thing. I'm saying all this shit to say this. Like, be the best man or woman you can be. And the best way you can be the best person you can be is just through awareness. You know, through awareness, you'll find how to get to a place you didn't know how to get to before. Leo woman, you in regards to yourself, you got God. God here, God around. Usually when God around, he about to do some good shit, bad shit, or some ugly shit. Even if it's some bad shit, it's still good shit because God is perfect and don't make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So if God on your ass to give you a jab slap or shake the ground from under you or, I don't know, put some legal shit in your life for you to kind of get the picture on shit, you gonna get the picture on some shit. So God out here, and it's like God is here to either A, help you manifest something that you wanted to have, i.e. this dream come true, which is granted, or fucking miracle that we had in overall energy. It's like God finna help make something happen for you, or God finna make something happen for you. Now, whatever this is God is doing, you need to be lined up to get it. So once again, you ain't finna pray to God to bring a good man in your life, only for him to send the man in your life for you not to be ready for this nigga. Nah. Or yeah, it can happen just like that. And like I said, it happened with me. I asked God for a wife in college. God sent me a wife in college. And it was, when she came, I was like, nah, I'm too young. Like, this ain't what I wanted. It's what I wanted it, because I was in a very lonely place wishing for shorty. She popped right up. The way we met, like, everything was perfect. It was lined the fuck up. I wasn't going. You know what I'm saying? Like, be careful what you wish for. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be ready. God finna give you something you asked for. This is him giving you that. This is you having it, but you don't know what to do with it. It's like 10 of Pentacles is a manifestation, but you looking at it like, how am I gonna fit this in my life? 9 of Pentacles. This is you, Eight of Pentacles, that's your life. This is you lining shit up in your life. You lined some shit up in your life for you to get this. But it's like you got it. Now you try to figure out how it's gonna fit in your life. Like, nah. Careful what you ask for, and you should be prepared. You know what I mean? Every action has a reaction. A miracle can happen at any time. Union, reunion, recognition can happen at any time. A blessing from God can happen at any time. Anything can happen at any time. You just got to be ready for it. You ask for something, God will give it to you. Now, whether it's good, bad, or ugly, you having that right now, it's up to you. Sagittarius, man, you in regards to the women in your life, this could be, I keep saying Sagittarius. Leo, Leo, man, you in regards to the feminine energy, we got the Six of Wands. This is victory, celebrations, or victory, celebrations, or wins. You finna win in the feminine department. It's a particular feminine, so a woman, or like I say, whoever this is, they close to you. And they kind of the feminesque energy. Now, you and this person gonna establish something more than friendship. Y'all gonna establish something more than just a business associate. It's like, Leo, man, you in regards to this feminine, it's like, it's a particular someone in your life that you're gonna have to kind of own up to. It's like the woman that I asked for when I was in college. I had to let her know, like, look, I asked God for you, but I wasn't ready for you, and I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. Even looking back at it, I wish I would have. I wish I would have took my prize, because my life would have been totally different in so many ways. So many ways. I probably wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? But I would have been in a better position. In my head, something that made more sense. A place that kind of makes more sense than where I'm at right now. So like I say, it was a win. Having that person at that time, like at that time. Like I asked for a wife, she appeared like that. I was a fucking win. And that's some shit I should have owned up to. Here it is. I'm 33, single, no shorties. It came from a path I was going down. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like now it's purpose over person with me. Purpose over person with me. I chose purpose over person. And I'm just owning up to it. Because I chose purpose over person, it's helped me win in ways I can't even imagine. I've won in ways I can't imagine. I've found victory in ways I can't even imagine. I'm celebrating shit I would never thought I would be celebrating because I chose to put something first. Just like I say, purpose. Put that first. I chose path over love. I chose God over like myself, man. This shit ain't for the weak or the meek. But like I say, at the end of the day, you gotta own up to shit. Even when I'm in my twin flame, I had to come out the box and let my twin flame know he was like my twin flame and all kind of other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets to the point where you're gonna have to own up to the people in your life and why they're there. Could be a chick you don't like, who you just finessing. Leos, at least July types. Me personally, if I don't like you, I'm gonna let you know from the gate. But like, look, I can fuck with you and shit. Like, we can do this little game and shit. Like, I can fuck with you and shit. But as far as like, going fully forward with you, like, nah, I don't like you like that. I told many women, many chicks, like, yo, nah, like, this is a fling. I'm not finna lead you on. Well, you ain't finna have your cake and eat it too. Well, all right, leave me alone. I ain't finna do that. You know what I mean? Ooh, all right, well, play the game. You know what I'm saying? What you ain't finna do is, like I said, buy me off. Chicks try to buy me off. Or telling me to play the game. would just be their boyfriend, act like I'm their boyfriend. Just let me get the title. You just go around telling niggas I date you and shit like that. Like, nah, bitch. Nah, that ain't how the game go. Like, we can play how we can play this shit or not. What I'm not gonna do is, like I say, lead you on. It's other niggas that led you on, told you they loved you and everything. You was putty in their hand, and what they do, finesse the fuck out you. How am I handling you? I'm just keeping it real. So the next time nigga come at you with some bullshit, you can see right through it. Why? Because I groomed you enough how to deal with fuck ass niggas. I'm not a fuck ass nigga, because I ain't dealing with you in a fuck ass way. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. The average nigga be lying for no reason. Like if I meet you for the first time, in my personal opinion, I ain't got no reason to lie to you. But I see it's common for people to lie about who the fuck they are upon first meeting. You know what I mean? That's common. You know what I'm saying? Manipulation, vindictiveness. Like I said, I know niggas that only got their wives just to finesse them. I can't sleep at night not loving a chick that I'm holding and hugging with, and you know what I mean? It'll eat me up. Me doing her dirty and shit. Like, I can't sleep. I'll be tossing and turning. Hey, baby, what's wrong with you? And I'm going to have to come out the bag, baby. Ooh, I'm sorry, but I keep it real. That's a good nigga. Other chicks be like, no, you just her. That's not being good. It's like, wouldn't you be glad that a nigga let you know what he was on with you prior to you jumping out the window, prior to you getting shit twisted, prior to you putting time, energy, and resources to a situation you ain't got to put no time, energy, and resources into? It's a particular person you got to keep it 100 with. Why? Because like I said, you only hurting them keeping them on standby. Or you only hurting yourself keeping yourself on standby, like waiting on somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to get your fuck on and get your fling on, because we adults, nigga. But it's another thing, like I say, to commit to somebody you don't want to commit to. To stay married to a person you really don't love for the business aspect of it. Like I say, it ain't what you do, is how you do shit. Leo woman, you going to energy as far as men in your life? We got the Knight of Wands. It's a particular guy in your life that seems like you moving fast and furiously towards your divine direction with. However, it's a mental block you or they have. Eight of Swords is a self-imposed prison. It's a long-standing belief that needs to be eradicated. It's a false sense of entitlement or a false sense of security. Or, like I say, just a boogeyman effect. You putting a t-shirt on thinking it's a bulletproof vest. That's a person who really ain't in tune with reality. If anything, that's just a person that's living in a fantasy world. Now, you moving fast and furiously towards your divine direction when it comes to a particular masculine, feminine, but you or they are in a self-imposed prison though. Final smoke, you got you. Queen of Wands. What's a Queen of Wands? That's a Leo woman, Sag woman, or Aries woman. So it looks like, you know, this relationship you in, you was definitely meant to stumble on it. You was definitely meant to be in it. Now this shit gonna work out in a good, bad, or ugly way. Either way, it's gonna be what you want. Either way, it's gonna happen for your best interest. Whether it works out, whether it doesn't work out, or whether you dodge the bullet or some shit. Now, Eight of Swords. The self-imposed prison you might be in with this guy could be a self-imposed prison he put you in. This is like a guise. You know? It's like you try to move in with a guy, or you trying to not rush the shit with a dude, but it's like you got your eye on a particular masculine and you ready to take it to the next level. You feel like you could be his queen. You feel like he could be a good match to what you got going on in your life. And it's like, while you moving forward, it's either going to make him move forward or it's either going to put him in a stagnant position. Wands is all about actions. You about some action. Queen of Wands, who are you? You the queen of actions. If you ready to move, that nigga better be ready to move with you. If you ready to move and that nigga is like in a self-imposed prison, like he on lockdown, love lockdown, Like he don't want to go further, or he don't want to. Like he want to take a break all of a sudden. Like you know what I'm saying? If his reaction to your movement ain't movement, if he counters you trying to go up with the guy. If he's like trying to counter that with hold on, stay in your lane, like you rushing shit when you not. Leos, we calculated. We don't rush into shit. If anything, we gonna wear your ass out to where you ain't gonna have no choice but to submit to whatever the fuck we coming with. So this ain't you rushing shit. If motherfuckers say you rushing when you not, he in the self-imposed prison. And that's the self-imposed prison. Only he can get himself out of. Boss is an entitlement. If he feel that he ain't got enough to be your husband, or he ain't this, or he ain't that, or he gotta do this, or he gotta do that, then like I say, take that as a sign too, or a flag too. And finally, we got a false sense of environment. Like I said, ain't no nigga finna date you for 2, 3, 4, 5 years and not marry you. That shows he got a whole other agenda. That shows that, like I say, he got something going on. Whatever that something is, you know what I mean? It ain't enough for him to go all the way with you. So the best thing you can do is leave him, or whatever this shit is he can't let go of. Like I say, actions. Motherfucker can promise you the world, but it's actions. Motherfuckers can say they finna do this, that, and third. It's actions. It ain't time to talk. It's time for actions. And if you're the only one making moves here, then that's something you're gonna have to, like I say, acknowledge. Like I say, whatever the situation is, you right where you need to be with it. And so you either gonna see some shit you need to see, thus to let you know what you need to do with the situation. B, this shit gonna come to a head anyway. To where, like I say, even if you wanted it to work out, you're gonna see that it wasn't meant to work out. Or like I say, you dodging a bullet. Some shit happened to where you just like, wow, thank God that didn't happen, because I just dodged the whole bullet. Leo man, you in regards to yourself personally, you gotta take better care of yourself. This is Ace of Cups: self-love, self-care, self-respect, self-admiration, self-identification, self-realization, self-preservation. You gotta take better care of yourself, bro, internally. Some shit you doing, you need to lay off of so you can get your motherfucking mind right. You know, Leos, Aries, Sagittarius, we got addictive personalities. Sometimes we gotta just lay off shit. You know what I mean? I ain't smoked in like 48 hours. Just testing. I ain't smoked a cigarette or a weed in like 48 hours. And when I say I ain't slept, like I've been asleep, but I don't sleep. Like it's hard to go to sleep not smoking. Like I'm so thirsty to smoke. And like I say, it's just cigarettes and reefer. Like I can only imagine if I was a junkie, like hooked on heroin or something, I'm trying to quit, or coke, I'm trying to quit. Like, hey, like I'm seeing how not having cigarettes and smoking weed affects me. Like my whole mood is different. Like my whole sleeping shit is like real shit. I'm sitting in my bed like I can't stop thinking about smoking. I'm sure my body is happy. I'm sure my lungs is happy. Going 2 straight days without no smoke. Like this is new for my body, and I'm starting to see like it's little shit I'm feeling, but it's all mental. What I'm starting to feel, that this shit mental like a motherfucker. It ain't really like, taking care of myself physically is definitely a big part of the shit, but it's all mental. So really, self-care has a lot to do with your mentality. Has a lot to do with your way of thinking. Has a lot to do with your, like I say, your psyche, your cerebral, bro. So by taking better care of yourself, you're gonna start to see why you need to take better care of yourself, and it's all gonna stem from the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is homeostasis. It's like by taking better care of yourself, you're gonna start to understand exactly your own power. Like by digging deep and staying off some shit, you're gonna see how strong you really are. It's like I didn't think I can go without this shit, but I'm doing better than I thought. It's like, I didn't expect to go this far, but I'm here. It's like, it's just a start. It's just like working out or anything. You're going to do it for a little bit, but then you got to, like I say, it's a mental thing to do that shit consistently. You know, some Leo men, like, y'all just got to take a break. You know what I mean? Detox, really just get your mind back or get your mind right from, you know, persons, places, and things that kind of preoccupy your time. Like, one thing about addicts, y'all spend a lot of time doing shit. Even me, like, I just call myself an addict, a weed addict or some shit like that. Like, one thing about addicts, you spend a lot of time smoking. You spend a lot of time drinking. You spend a lot of time fucking if you're a sex addict or some shit. Like, you spend a lot of time doing what you're overindulging in. And you do it so much, you feed that side of you. Like, that's all this non-sleeping, me just tweaking out, is just not feeding that wolf, that demon, not feeding that side of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, by not feeding a particular side of you, Leo, you're going to start to understand a whole different side of yourself from that. It's like people tell you be on some other shit. You could be this way. You could be that way. You just be like, nah, nigga, that ain't me. And it's just like you finally take a good look at yourself like, damn. Oh, that's what y'all was talking about. Oh, that's what y'all was saying. Like, okay, I understand. I can see how y'all can get that. I can see how you can take that type of way. You know what I'm saying? Given what I was on, given the shit that I was doing at the time. It's like, okay, I get it. You know what I mean? Going to the future, Leo woman, you got the Five of Cups. This is the Hermit card. It's being by yourself. This is loneliness, like not in a fucked up way, I'm lonely type situation like that. Like, nah. It's just you just being emotionally isolated. You went to class by yourself. It's shit you got to deal with right now that really involves you doing this shit on your own. Make sure you get that shit done. What are cups? Feelings and emotions. What are feelings and emotions? Just mental indicators of where you're going in life. You just got to be by yourself emotionally right now, so you can really align your heart and mind right now. And it's best to align your heart and mind, so when a new situation presents itself, or you in attendance of another situation, or, you know, it's like something gonna come of it. Something gonna come from it. Sometimes you gotta be by yourself to really get the bigger picture. Like, if you spend most of your time outside and around people, you ain't really finna hear God that much. Like, usually people don't kick habits. Usually people don't really deal with themselves or let God deal with them until they're forced to deal with themselves or let God deal with them. And like I say, Leos, we hard-headed. Or, you know what I mean? It usually take us losing everything, or it usually take us like being fucked up, or ground zero, or full card, or whole new world like Aladdin, for us to really get it. But once we got it, we good. You're by yourself for a reason. You're gonna understand why. Once you get it, you're good. It was a necessity for you to be by yourself. You had to. It was something you had to acknowledge. It was something you had to understand. The only way you was going to get it was being by yourself here. The only way you was going to get it was not having these resources. The only way you was going to get it was by not having anything. Final card with the Leo man going to the future. You got the Six of Swords. This is shit clicking. When shit click with it. When doors open, walk through them doors. Don't let an opportunity pass without you taking advantage of it, because that'll be silly. That'd be silly to not take a chance when they took a chance on you. It's like I say, like, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna walk this way today. I usually jog this way. I'm gonna jog this way. So it's like you jog this way today, and it's like you stumble upon a person who basically, I don't know, locked a key in the car, and you black. They're like, hey, you know how to break into cars? You're like, what the fuck? Do I look like a thug to you? Like, bitch, I own my house right down the street. Like, you don't want to keep it real with this nigga. What you want to do is, like I say, see what the problem is. I might. What's up? Man, I lock my keys in my car, man. If you can help me get my keys, I'll make it worth your while. It's like, yeah, all right. You breaking their car, you giving their keys and shit. And it's like they introduce you to a person they know that can get you a good job at a place you've been kind of eyeing yourself. It's like, oh, what do you do for a living? Oh, I do this, but I'm kind of been trying to move in this field over here and work over there. You like over there? Oh, I know somebody that work. My best friend work over there. Let me show you. Let me introduce y'all right now. It's like he takes you to this gig you want to work at. You meet the HNIC, and they put you in. You get plugged into there. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't what you know is who you know. People in high places could definitely help, but where do you meet these people in high places? Usually when they in low places in need of help. Let me say that shit twice. Where do you meet these people in high places? Usually when they in low places and need help. You in a low place right now. Not by force. I mean, not by choice, but by force. And you just doing the best that you could do. So by being who you are and doing what you've been doing, it's only going to open up new doors. When doors open with it. It's like, hey, I got a proposition for you. Like, you like, all right, look, I ain't even trying to hear that shit. And it's like, at least hear them out. At least see what's up. It's like you get a call. Usually it's like scammers and shit. You get a call and some telling you to like cancel it, but you pick it up. It happened to be, like I say, either a client or somebody that know you that's trying to give you a wish granted or a miracle or a dream come true. Take it. I mean, when shit click with it. When shit don't click with that shit. That's the message I got, though. I hope I can be a good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Please stay tuned. Deuces.